Have you ever felt exhausted from trying to impress everyone around you? Do you know the pain of working hard, yet still feeling unseen? Have you ever wished someone would finally recognize your true worth without needing proof? If you have ever been trapped in the cycle of seeking approval, this story is for you. Because today, you will learn how one man transformed his life by letting go of the need to be accepted. Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by rolling green hills, there lived a young man named Yusuf. He was 28 years old and worked as a skillful carpenter in the village workshop. Yusuf was talented, sincere, and hardworking, but he carried a heavy burden. He constantly tried to prove himself to others. He wanted approval from neighbors, friends, and even people he barely knew. Every day, he showed off his work. He explained his skills, sought compliments, and hoped someone would finally say, "You are enough." While others worked quietly and earned respect naturally, Yusuf struggled. It didn't matter how perfect the chair he carved was, he felt invisible. He watched his friends succeed with calm confidence while he stayed stuck. Some villagers whispered, "Yusuf always wants attention," or "He tries too hard." But deep inside, Yusuf only wanted to be seen, accepted, and respected. Every night, he lay awake with a heavy heart thinking, "Why do I always feel like I am not enough?" He dreamed of being appreciated, but he didn't know how to stop trying so hard. One rainy afternoon, Yusuf was carving a beautiful wooden door for the community hall. A few villagers gathered to watch, as they often did. Hoping to impress them, Yusuf explained every detail of his design. But instead of praise, they criticized small imperfections. His heart sank. For the first time, Yusuf felt true despair. He left the workshop with tears in his eyes. That evening, an elderly man named Musa came to visit him. Musa was known throughout the village for his wisdom, calm spirit, and quiet strength. People respected him deeply, yet he never asked for attention. Musa sat beside Yusuf and asked gently, "My son, why do you allow the eyes of others to control your heart?" With broken voice, Yusuf replied, "I want to be respected, to be seen, but no matter what I do, I feel invisible." Musa nodded with a soft smile. He reached into his robe and brought out 2 small seeds, one black, one white. "These seeds," Musa said, "represent 2 paths in life. The black seed grows when you live to prove yourself. It grows tall, but its roots are weak. A small wind can bend it. But the white seed," he continued, "grows quietly. No one notices it at first, but it grows deep and strong. It does not bow to the opinions of others." Yusuf looked at the seeds in confusion. "How do I grow the white seed?" he asked. Musa placed the white seed in Yusuf's hand. "By letting go," he said softly. "Work for the sake of work. Do good because it is right. Let your life speak without forcing others to listen." Yusuf wanted to understand, but years of insecurity made it difficult. Over the next days, he practiced silently. He carved a small stool and placed it outside without saying a word. At first, no one noticed. Anxiety rose inside him, but he remembered Musa's words. He kept going. Days turned into weeks. Yusuf slowly stopped explaining, stopped showing off, stopped waiting for approval. He focused on the wood in his hands, the smell of fresh timber, the sound of his carving tools, the calm rhythm of creating something meaningful. It was hard. His hands bled from sanding. His mind craved recognition. But each time he felt the urge to prove himself, he took a deep breath and focused on the present moment. Over time, something remarkable happened. Villagers began to notice his work on their own. They whispered, "This table, did Yusuf make it? The carvings are beautiful. He has changed." But Yusuf no longer chased their words. He smiled quietly, feeling a warm peace inside him. a peace that did not depend on praise. 1 year later, Yusuf had transformed. His workshop was full of masterpieces admired by everyone. But this time, the admiration did not control him. He had grown the white seed. He understood. True worth is not proven to others. It is grown quietly, patiently, and deeply within the soul. Yusuf's days felt lighter. His work improved. His heart became calm. He learned that peace enters your life when you stop needing the world to clap for you. Now, the villagers respected Yusuf greatly, not because he demanded their approval, but because his character, humility, and craftsmanship spoke for him. Even those who once doubted him came seeking guidance. But Yusuf no longer needed validation. He walked through the village at sunset, hands dusty, heart light, smiling at the world around him. The birds sang, the wind brushed through the trees, and Yusuf understood the truth. Respect grows naturally when your soul is no longer begging for it. His journey had come full circle. He was finally free. My dear friend, listen closely. Inside each of us, there are two seeds. One seeks approval. One grows silently. The seed that seeks approval will always bend under judgment. But the quiet seed, the seed of self-belief, grows unshakable roots. You do not need to explain yourself. You do not need to chase validation. You do not need to prove your worth. Focus on your purpose. Work quietly. Grow deeply. Let your life speak. The world may notice eventually, or it may not. But your peace, your strength, and your self-respect will always belong to you. Plant your white seed. Nurture it with discipline. Water it with faith. And you will grow a life that cannot be shaken. If Yusuf's story touched your heart, please like this video and share it with someone who is tired of trying to prove themselves to others. Subscribe to Echoes of Wisdom for more life-changing stories every week. Stories that strengthen your heart, grow your mind, and elevate your purpose. Your journey to inner freedom begins today. See you in the next story.